Hello there. I mean, yours truly, Maxwell Okuri. I want to really say this to at least to down this pressure we're having all over this crazy competition that you're seeing in Christianity today. Do not allow any success to buy your attention because that success will never give you the full version of the story that brought about that success. They will never. That person that tells you is successful can never give you the full version of the story that brings about that success. They can only give you what looks like principles, what looks like procedures that you should follow to help you become successful. You see, the ground design of how they got there will never be presented to you. So evidently, we know every success brings instant audience. Every success you see will guarantees instant success. But always about the back of your mind, there's always a story that is not being told about that success story. There's always a story. So that leads me back to the mafiosos, the mafias. They have this particular saying: for every massive wealth, listen carefully, for every massive wealth, there's always an element of crime. I'll take that again. For every massive wealth, as in gargantuan wealth, you see, there's always an element of crime in it. Let's narrow it down to our faith and Christianity. For every great um, achievement or grand design you see in the Christian fold, there's always an element of manipulation. Some of us are so straight that if we don't follow that realm of manipulation, we'll just be wondering why God is not answering our prayers. That is that singular truth that you can't serve mammon and serve God at the same time. Because there's always a point where you have this schism, this breakout, that this is what God's dealing will be, and this is what the devil's dealing will be. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying God cannot give you massive wealth. It can. But check that massive wealth that God gives you. There's always a story aligning it. There's always a test position aligning it. There's always a testimony that follows that pattern. And if you see somebody that does not have consistent testimonies, that is changed, that you can see it in a very chronological manner, then there is an element of manipulation in it. I want to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing and never, ever give up. Stay strong. Shalom.